how should I structure my trading session? How long should I spend on the charts? Knowing the amount of screen time you should give to your trading sessions depends on three things. So, the trader, your trading style, your availability as well in your routine, the market conditions, what favors your strategy, what not, and your strategy. Where are your best setups allocated? In what part of the session? For many traders, is the market open? For others, it's in the middle of the session. It really depends. So in this video, I want to scrutinize each one of these factors to give you a better understanding of how you should structure your trading sessions. Let's go for it. Number one, let's address the strategy. So different trading styles require different ways of organizing your day and your session. So obviously a day trader might be in front of the screens in a predetermined time, while a swing trader might have a more loose approach, meaning he's using alerts, and when the alerts go off, he will go to the charts and see what he wants to do, what type of execution he wants to have. Now, even if you are a day trader, you must ask yourself, what is the best window of time for me to be in front of the charts? And many day traders feel confused on how to approach this, because they might be in the session and for 2 hours there's no setup, nothing to execute on. And they ask themselves, should I keep myself on the charts? Or is it healthy to take a break and come back? But at the same time, what if I miss the setup? So there are multiple ways that you can address this. And you can use alerts. When the alert goes off, you come back to the charts. And you have to be around, you have to be at home in order to go back to the charts, or you can just come back multiple times and do multiple mini breaks, right? But it's important to understand that in your strategy, you want to be on the charts when price is trading in your so-called areas of interest. If price is trading away from them, it's none of your business. You don't need to be on the charts in order to see what happens from point A to point B. All you need to do is to be on the charts when price is, forming the useful pattern of your setup or is trading at specific levels of interest. When price gets to them, then you want to hop on the charts and start to track candle by candle or whatever you have in your routine and wait for your entry trigger. Because notice, you don't want to be a slave of the charts. You want to know exactly what you're looking for and when you're looking for, so you can find your strategic way to, use alerts or structure your trading session in a way that you are at the charts, utilizing your mental resources, the focus and energy, right, and your concentration at optimal times. Because if you spend these resources when price is not trading in your zones of interest, then you will arrive at a point that you become tired, and then you might miss the setup that you were waiting so long the entire session for. So taking breaks in this sense is something that's super useful, and I have a post that I will link below so you can visit it about how you can structure your breaks. And taking breaks in this sense is very helpful and needed. I have a past post, I'll leave the link below, to how you should structure your breaks and optimize your focus throughout the entire trading session. And when you think in terms of effort against value, you understand that there are certain things that you can do in order to optimize your energy levels at the crucial times, kind of overlap your mental edge with your technical edge. And this is key. On to the next one. The market. Okay, over time, you realize that some of your setups are better or give you a better of an edge and also more confidence than other setups. And these are called your A+ setups, right? You want to be on the charts when these are happening. These are the ones you really don't want to miss. And so with this understanding, you not only get to know what are the confluences of them, but also the market conditions that favor them. And there are days that those market conditions will not be there. Those are the days when you are allowed to skip that trading day, or at least skip the first half of the session in order to make sure that you are there when the market conditions are actually favorable to your setup. So, in this sense, your A plus setups are not only about the strategy, they are an overlap of strategy, market conditions, and trader. This means when are you performing at your best? When are you with your highest amount of focus? This leads us into the next point, the trader. And this is perhaps the most underrated one. Traders have a full grasp on the best setup, the best technical confluences. They might also have a grasp of the market conditions that favor that setup. But something that I see missing a lot in the traders I interact with daily is an understanding of how they work. What are the actual conditions and activities that favor their performance? For many traders I encounter, the first two trades of their session are actually the trades where they are able to perform at their best. And after that, they notice that their focus and energy depletes and they get more tired. So this means that the mental edge is allocated in the first, 2 hours in the market open, but then it lowers as the session goes. So this is also key to take into consideration. And because they are aware of their mental edge and they know themselves, they set the rule of taking maximum 2 trades per day. And it's absolutely possible for you to be highly profitable with only 2 trades per day. What's worth taking into consideration is, okay, what are the set of conditions that allow me to perform at my best? Because I'm not a robot. There are times when I'm able and capable to make use of my intuition, make use of my flexibility and my focus in a better way than other times. Now, what can favor this and when does this tend to happen? Having this understanding in place, together with the understanding of your A plus setups and the market conditions that favor them, you are armed with your best knowledge to make the most of your sessions. You don't need to be 5 hours straight on the charts to make a profitable day. Divorce yourself from that idea. The best performance you can have, the hours that are most worth for you to be on the charts, is when your A plus setup is there, your market conditions are there, your best mental resources are present, and then yes, you're capable to have a very good trading day. Peaceful trading, Sara. If you enjoyed this video and you want to learn more about trading psychology, how to self-manage, and becoming a better emotional manager in your trading, then I'd suggest you to go for the paid subscription of The High Performing Trader. It's a written newsletter on Substack, and I will leave the link below.